The CEO of General Motors was back before Congress today for another grilling about that ignition switch defect that was linked to at least 13 deaths and why it took the company a decade to recall millions of cars. Jeff Glor was there.
Survivors and families of victims today watched from the back of a packed House hearing room while members of Congress questioned Mary Barra's promise to change the company. Representative Tim Murphy.
I believe there's 210,000 employees or so with GM. You mentioned 15 were fired. That's 99.999%, if my math is right, of the people are the same. If you haven't changed the people, how do you change the culture?
The 15 people that are no longer with the company are the people that either didn't take action they should or didn't work urgently enough to rectify this matter.
I want to direct your attention to that big binder.
Also testifying, Tony Valukas, the lawyer hired by GM to write an internal investigation into delayed recalls. His 300-plus page report blamed incompetence, not a cover-up. Documents show GM knew about a problem that can disable airbags, power steering, and power brakes for more than a decade. Congressman Phil Gingrey.
That smacks of a big cover-up to me. Why did this take so long?
I don't have a good answer for that.
GM said for years they didn't consider stalling a safety issue, even though today it was revealed one of the company's employees sent this email in 2005 about a stalling Impala. I think this is a serious safety problem. I'm thinking big recall. I don't like to imagine a customer driving with their kids in the back seat. Representative Fred Upton.
So when was the recall for the 06 Impala announced? You know?
Impala, I believe that was part of Monday.
2 days ago, Monday.
Attorney Bob Hilliard works with 7 of the families here today.
GM had promised answers at this hearing. Do you and the families believe you got some?
They got no answers of any substance.
Sadie was strong-willed.
Darrell Junsatut's 25-year-old daughter Sadie died in a Chevy Cobalt in 2009.
It's important to her memory and to her story that this chapter gets completed the right way.
Sharon, the Senate will hold its hearing into GM's report sometime in July. A criminal investigation continues, and we're expecting details on Ken Feinberg's compensation plan as early as next week.
All right, thanks. Jeff Glor tonight from Washington.